Okay guys, now we're getting ready to go into our acceleration stuff. So important to say, don't go beyond where you're currently capable. So if you're just brand new to this, maybe don't go at 100%. So, and just tune into how warmed up you are. So at this point here, you probably want to you start doing stuff with a partner or a group of people, so you can start to bring out your pure biomechanics by competing a little. For the first couple, you're still doing like 80%, 85%, then you're building up probably over the next 4 or 5, 6. That's when you're going to go towards 100%. So we're still not going 100% quite yet. So what we do is just go to that 12 meter mark and go do like 2 or 4 standing starts. So make sure we're doing each foot the same amount of time, so we're not creating imbalances in our bodies, and so we're creating coordination in our body as well. So let's do a couple of standing starts to 12, and then we'll go some 3-point starts out, progressing through the distances. So you get your measure. So I'd have a partner here, and we just say, your marks, set, go. Okay, your marks, set, go. Set, go. So yeah, really important to remember when you're slowing down, don't be putting your heels into the ground, be light. So a drill that you can do at home as well is put your fingers in your ears. When you stomp around on the ground like that, there's just this jarring right up to the base of your skull into your ears. You can really hear it loud. But when you're kind of walking around gracefully, softly, running around softly, that's when you're using pure biomechanics. That's when you're really tuned into your body, the way it's designed to be used, the way it's engineered to be used. So when you're walking, just real quickly, you don't want to be overstriding, landing on your heel, because there's no shock absorption. That's a hammer type of thing. We want to be landing here and here at the same time, okay? So when we're sprinting or jogging even, our heel doesn't touch the ground. It kisses down towards the ground, but never touches. So the slower running, when we're just jogging, our heel goes like that. But when we're sprinting, the angle is a lot more like that. So then it goes down towards the ground. So that's the real advantage of sprinting in bare feet as opposed to shoes, because you've got pure posture of your foot. So there's no pitching of the heel. So when you're jogging, and your foot should be here like this. If you've got that much of a heel, then you can't do that. You can't get that pure use of your Achilles and your calf and your feet. So this is a lot about empowering yourself, exposing your feet to the original way it was designed to be used. Then you can really strengthen it in the pure way. Then everything just is empowered because you're just strong, you're able to do things. It's just natural, okay? So let's do another standing start. So I'm gonna do the opposite foot this time. So like that. So what I wanna do, lots of weight on this foot here, get this arm up, get my weight crouched right over onto it. When I'm ready, pull that arm back. Look at this beautiful rain! Yeah! Earthing at its max. Look at this beautiful rain! Yeah! Earthing at its max. Look at this beautiful rain! Yeah! Earthing at its max. Electricity in the air. It's awesome. Fresh air, a bit of rain, earthing. When the ground's a bit wet, there's more conductivity, there's more flow of ions. Get it out, release it, all that stress from all the EMFs, all that stress that we build up, all those one-sided stories, they can flow out too. All that stuff that's been accumulating in our body, all that toxic stuff, let it go out of the earth. Let's do some crouch starts. So we measure like this, make sure we got room. That arm straight. Whatever knee is on the ground, that same side hand measures. Hand back, make sure we're lined up really straight. Chin to your chest, lean over. Lots of weight through this arm here. Nice and high. Think about leverage. Keep your head down, then run out. So we measure like this. Make sure we got room. That arm straight. Whatever knee is on the ground, that same side hand measures. Hand back. Make sure we're lined up really straight. Chin to your chest. Lean over. Lots of weight through this arm here. Nice and high. Think about leverage. Keep your head down. Then run out. Then run out. Opposite foot. So at this stage you should be really quite warmed up. So what I'm going to do, 2 more at 12, then I'll do 2 at 25, then I'll do 2 at 37. So what we want to do as well, when we're doing this kind of exercise, we want to get our breath back, our heart rate right down. Okay, so this is all about being pure, having 100% energy to put into each rep. So you got to honor your body, honor that amount of time that it takes for everything to come back. So tune into that. Make sure everybody around you's heart rates are up, back down, and everything's right again. So opposite foot. Line my body up. Send some berries.
Give us a fast one, Ninja.
25. Ground's getting a bit slippery. Send some berries.
Give us a fast one, Ninja.
Alright, 25. Ground's getting a bit slippery. One more, 25. Opposite foot. Measure. Same side knee in hand. Line myself up. Focus. Focus.